Hello, my lovelies. Well, welcome back. This is our Fallout New Vegas playthrough. Last time we ended up here in Primm. We took a picture of the Bison Steve sign for Michelangelo, and we're going to pick up with that with the Classic Inspiration quest. You can see I have our camera out and ready. I think that'll bring us back to the strip, which is going to line up nicely because I think we want to drop off Boone at our player home so he doesn't get too triggered by the Legion, because I think we're going to continue on with the main quest next. So let's dive into it. I don't think there was anything else we had to do in Primm. We could like walk around and just see if there's anything else we can do here. There are so many side quests in this game. We can go in here because I don't remember if we ever actually activated the shipping box here. I think we just kind of looked at it. Or maybe we did. Yep, there we go. Okay, so that's good to finally activate. We can close that box now. Hi. Are you more impressed, though, that I got Eddie working and he's been coming along with us? No? Okay. Oh, that Begin Your Odyssey with Us, Poseidon Energy, is so good. That's so clever. I love it. I think maybe I'm just noticing it now because we were talking about Poseidon Energy more with the That Lucky Sun quest that we did. That was a fun quest. But we've been doing so many of these.
On the strip,
who's talking?
The one you can see for miles?
Yeah, the tower.
I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
That was me. No, you should know who you're gossiping about before you gossip. It's a good rule of thumb for all of us. There are just so many side quests, and I want to do them all, and I want to check them all out with you guys, but my honest fear is that then we won't finish the game, which I know is fine, but I would really love to finish the main quest by the time Fallout Season 2 show comes out, because I feel like we need to know what's happening to like watch that show with the context from the game. So here's where we need to go next. This is, I believe, the Sunset Sarsaparilla sign. These locations are all inside the strip. I think we want to be outside of it. So maybe we go here and then just kind of walk up. Oh, we could go back to Goodsprings even and walk up from there. I like that idea because we haven't been to Goodsprings in a while. We could say hi to Sunny. Oh, hello. See, I'm bringing my boys back to my little hometown. Just pop in the saloon. Now we're so much better at the controls and everything. I mean, maybe not great, but still better. Look, there's Cheyenne. There's Sunny. Hey, girl.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
No, I've been gone. I've been gone this whole time. I just came back. We just got back from Primm. Sunny, I missed you.
Until next time.
It's fine if you didn't notice I was gone. That's fine. I have other lovers. Oh, fixing things? Oh, I don't want to steal from her, though. I think we already did our little quest here. There was
Feeling thirsty?
another quest related to this that I think would have helped us with playing Caravan. The Helping Ringo. Trudy, what can you tell me about Victor? Do you know anything about the robot that rescued me?
Good riddance to it is all I have to say.
Oh.
Never liked having it around.
We love Victor. It feels weird coming back here because we've had so many adventures with Victor since. Like, he died, he came back, we got into the Lucky 38. But, Trudy, what can you tell me about the Legion? I think we're going to meet them.
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers,
Which is
so there's no
crazy,
mistaking it when you see them.
objectively.
The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
I am worried about that. Well, tell me about the NCR.
The New California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much.
Yeah.
They're spread too thin.
I get that vibe. Why did they both why did they both want the dam? I'm assuming it's because there's power, but...
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity.
Oh, hey, we also
the Legion
turned
are
on
a bunch
that
of savages, though.
power thing.
No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that, too.
Be careful
Alright.
out there.
Always good to see you, Trudy. Thanks for checking in. It is dark in here. Oh, I don't want to walk into their storeroom. I want to start walking north. We're out on the road. Right? Am I facing the right way? No, I am not. Okay, there is a road north, though, that we want to take kind of around the cemetery, I think. Ooh. I love the tumbleweeds. Those might be my favorite thing in this game that we've like discovered. Ooh, I heard something. It's probably that tumbleweed. These swaths of walking are when I miss the radio the most. I had one person asked, since I get... Ooh. Boone is going to give me a heart attack. I mean, oh my God. We've got to get better at, oh, you know what we should have done? Well, there's nothing in there. We should have seen if they were selling armor, because we don't have any armor. I am going to run back and do that. And by run, I mean walk at a moderate pace and tell you what I was saying about the radio while I do that. We can't play the radio on this channel. Part of the reason I love the Fallout games and the soundtrack is because they use, you know, the real music, but the downside to that is that that music has actual copyrights. So we can't be playing it in our YouTube playthroughs of things. But one person asked me if I would do a cover of them instead. Turns out all I need to be encouraged to do that is one person asking. So tell me what your favorite songs are, because maybe I'll make a short of cover where I try and sing one. It might be absolutely terrible. Hi, Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I desperately need armor. Actually, I do want to use this dialogue. Chet, have you ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it.
That sounds like a good vacation.
If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the
That's
best
the one with
casino in
the
the city.
mostly naked
you
people.
won't regret it.
Cool.
Word of advice: behave. Between the NCR
We
military
have
police
been.
and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
All right, well, show me what you have
Can
for
do.
sale. Do you have any armor? Yes! Oh my gosh! Okay, this is exactly what we need. Leather armor. I will take that. And then if you have any, like, stim packs, I would love... Oh my god, he's got 16! Okay, I don't want another situation where I buy all of the stim packs and then we have no money and then we can't get to where we need to be. But I do need a bunch of stim packs. So... Oh, that's so much money. Shit. Okay, can I sell anything? Because there are some things here. We haven't really, like, revisited our weapons and what we're carrying for a while. The hunting rifle has been useful for far away. The binoculars we haven't really used, but we're not going to make a ton of money off of them anyway. Plasma pistol, silence. We could decide to get rid of one of these, but they're both really good, so I'm feeling a little possessive. I mean, maybe we don't need all of these stim packs, right? What if we take like half? We could afford half. We'd be broke afterwards, which again, we don't really want to put ourselves in that situation. But I know we've been picking up things like dog meat that we don't know how to cook, right? So we can sell those. What's Hydra? That does feel like it's useful to have on hand, doesn't it? But Jet, I don't typically use Jet in my kind of playthrough, so I'm fine getting rid of that. Med-X 2, what is DR? Am I gonna regret not having access to DR? Maybe, let's keep one. I'll hold on to that too, just because sometimes we need like just one more point to pass a check of something. Psycho, we'll get rid of one. And we'll hold on to our Rad-X right away. Rebound, I feel like, is similar. Oh, and then we had picked up some, like, alcohol that I think we can get rid of, too. We want these things. I don't know what turbo is. Turbo +1? What does that do for me? Get rid of the vodka and the whiskey and the wine. We don't need to be drinking that much. Okay, I know we picked up, like, some dog hide too that I don't think we need. We are not selling our Dinky the T-Rex souvenir, don't worry, but we are getting rid of the dog hides. And then these don't weigh anything, and I think we can repair them to be armor, so I'll hold on to them. Let me know which gun you would keep of the ones I have in my inventory and which you would get rid of. Oh, we do have a bunch of these mantis forelegs. I don't know what those can do for us, so get rid. Oh, and then these have a great weight to sell ratio, which I think is why we picked them up. I'm glad that we came back here. We'll hold on to our canteen and our ammo. And then I guess this is just everything. Okay, that's not bad. That still leaves us with like half of what we got. And it lowers our carry weight by a lot. And then we stock up on stim packs. That's awesome. That's
Pleasure
perfect.
doing business with you.
Chet, thank you so much. Oh, wait. He's got a dialogue option about Mr. House. That's new. Chet, I'd like to know more about Mr. House.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy.
We haven't
I
either,
think that robot
right? We've
who
just
pulled
seen
you
him
out
on
of
the
dirt
screen.
belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Is he the first guy that understood that Victor is like owned by Mr. House?
Take it easy now.
Chet is more worldly than I had given him credit for. You're a cool guy, Chet. You got a lot going on with his little vacations to Vegas. Okay. I feel a lot better now that we have armor again. I'm glad we went back for that, even though the walk speed is, difficult. I'd rather be wearing the lightweight one because it's lighter. Can I repair it with the leather armor? I think so. Oh, beautiful. And now we can put this back on again? Oh, that's magnificent. Oh, that's marvelous. I'm so pleased. We still have our glasses, which is awesome. What's the difference between the reading glasses and the eyeglasses? I kind of want to... Oh, there's dust right in our face. Kind of want to see. So these are the reading glasses. Yep. And then let's put on the eyeglasses and just see what that looks like. Ooh, these look dorkier. I think I like them. I think I like them more. I think we switch to the eyeglasses instead of the reading glasses. The hat, I wish the hat wasn't... I'm trying not to say ugly because, I guess it's not ugly. I like that it matches us with Boone. That feels inappropriate for this outfit. I just want something that goes a little better with what we're wearing, but I think matching Boone is nice. We can keep doing that for now. Oh, we're going to be out walking at night. Are we worried about that? Honestly, less worried now that I have armor. I'm good with that. So let's go. Let's hit the road. And we can imagine all of the Fallout New Vegas radio songs that we can't currently hear right now. Maybe you put them on in the background while you're watching this. Open another tab. I know a lot of you use this as background music. I'm sure that I'm not the only one who uses Fallout playlists as background noise. Is this the graveyard where Benny shot us? Benny, where our love began? Yes, it is. Oh, and then you can see Vegas in the background. I didn't even realize that when we first got out of the ground. I guess I wasn't looking out for it because it didn't mean anything to me then. Are these useful at all? We just dropped some weight, so now I'm like, what else can we fill up that junk inventory with? Wait, that's so cool. Oh, I love it. Wait, can I use the binoculars? We haven't tried to use the binoculars yet, so how do I use them? I don't know. Click? Right click? Oh, yes, I can right click. Look at that. Oh, how cool is that? I like this a lot. What else can we look at? That rock looks like a frog, doesn't it? With the eyes on the left and it's kind of squatting. It's too early in this video for me to be losing my mind, so we're just going to say it. It does look like a frog. Oh, and I see some enemies on the ground. So I think let's stick to the path. Let's use the that gun, because that's what we spent all that money to buy at the Dino Bite gift shop. And then we want to kind of get back to the road, because I feel like that'll help us a little bit, which I think is over this way. Oh, I don't really know where, actually, now that I say that. Would it be at the bottom of this hill? I don't want to give up the high ground. Can I harvest any of these things? I know there's a way to make more healing powders, which would probably be good since we're so dependent on stim packs. That's something, isn't it? What's the VATS command? I have my cheat sheet next to me. V for VATS. Okay, so it's just not, we're not close enough yet. I'm sure Boone is mad that we're doing this. I love the combat. A Cazador? I don't know what that is. Oh, we probably need it to come a little closer. Oop, that's pretty dang close. I think we can take it out. Oh. We haven't had our own... Oh, we're woozy.
So,
We're woozy. Why are we woozy? What did it do to me? Status? What am I? Wait. Okay. Would it be under effects? We have our Four Eyes effect going. We have our Recon Beret on. We have poison. Okay. Is that temporary, or do we need to go, like, deal with that? I don't love that. I don't love that. But that's, you know, that's what we risk by doing our own combat. Oh, I can take the poison gland. Great. That's something. We've been relying on Boone and Eddie to handle fights for us while we... What was that? Okay. While we were without armor, is what I was saying. Is that them? Like squirting poison? Young Cazador. I'm too far away. Let's try and get out the hunting rifle, because we saved that for the express purpose of it being better at far away fighting. You're getting a little closer. Yeah, see, 40% shot isn't, like, bad. Oop. That's not who I want to fight. Is this doing anything? Yeah! Oh, okay. Now you're close. Now you're close. So I am going to switch back to my other gun really quick. And I don't need bats for it, because you're already right here. Oh! You're big. Bigger than I'm comfortable with for a bug. Although I guess that bar is... It's not nearly this high. There's a lot of sizes of bug below this size that make me uncomfortable. I'm not even a weird person about bugs. Okay. Ooh, okay. Sorry. There's a lot happening. We got a lot to process here. I hear my heartbeat. Do you hear my heartbeat? That's probably not good. Uh-oh, good thing we bought those stimpaks. Okay, welcome to level 12. Our barter's looking pretty good. Energy, weapons, and explosives I'm comfortable keeping low. Guns is also looking pretty good. We could bump that up more. Lockpick, medicine. Oh, we should bump up our medicine, because that determines how many hit points we replenish with a stimpak. Yeah. Let's push that up. Let's do 45. You know what? That can absolutely be where we, like, focus this, because we've been really struggling with replenishing hit points. And then repair 2. We can do 2 to repair. And then we haven't been using sneak. We haven't been using sneak, like, at all. What does survival do? Survival seems like it'd be useful. But we haven't been crafting anything. That's okay. We only have 2 left, so let's do that. I feel good about that. Oh, and then we get another perk, too. Okay. Oh, no. One of you commented which perk I should do next, and I don't remember what that comment said, so we might just guess now. And then please let me know what you would pick for next time, and I will put a sticky note on my desktop with it, so I don't forget for next time. I don't know how to pronounce any French. Cherchez la femme. Listen, I know this isn't necessarily like a good choice in terms of playing the game, but hey, you know what? We're not making good choices. We're here for narrative and to have fun together, and I am having so much fun with this game. We had so much fun with the Black Widow perk, that seducing Benny, and the other dialogue we've got too is so good. So I would love to be buying this game. Like, that'd be lit. Let's read through the others just for fairness. It would be nice to do more critical damage against animals. That would be good. We don't really need an extra special point right now. Rapid reload. I haven't been bothered by the speed of our reload. Ooh, retention. When we use the skill magazine, we really just need it for a second, so that's fine. Swift learner. I think was useful to us as early on, but I don't really feel the need to get a later rank of this. Cannibal I do not want. I can just skip that one. Comprehension. Again, skill books we really only are using for like the minute that we need them. Educated. Yeah, I don't think we're that early on. Maybe we still are. I don't know. We've been playing this game for weeks and weeks, but we're still pretty beginner. Run and gun. Well, we haven't really been doing that. Bloody mess. Fun. The characters and creatures you kill will often explode into a red, gut-ridden, eyeball-strewn paste. Ha! Ferocious loyalty. Oh, our companions are already doing so much for us. So maybe that would be a good one, because then they can continue doing so much for us. Though we are about to sort of put Boone on the bench, which I'm worried about. Fortune Finder could be really good for us. Lead belly, shotgun surgeon, toughness, commando. Oh, I would love increased accuracy in VATS, but we favor smaller weapons than pistols. Quick draw, scrounger, sneering imperialist. Fight the power. You've had enough of the so-called authorities pushing poor folks around. Oh, you gain damage against anyone wearing the faction armor of NCR Legion or Brotherhood. I'm intrigued by this. I don't think it's like a smart choice right now, but I'm really intrigued by this. Oh, we could level up another level right now. Misfortune. Oh, that's cool. Mysterious stranger. Night person. The sounds I'm hearing in the background make me worry the game isn't like paused, but I don't think anything else is happening. Oh, we could do fast metabolism, 20% health bonus when using stim packs. We might need that. Oh, and then all of these we don't have access to because we don't have enough of the points. Okay. Oh, there are so many. Oh my gosh, there are so many. Wow. I can't even read this. There's so much text on the screen. Just lucky I'm alive. Not thought you died. Not ain't like that now. Oh, you can't have these other ones at the same time. Oh. This lets you like, thought you died, lets you kind of die, and then everybody thought you died. Your karma's reset. That's crazy. All right, let's scroll back up to the top. Can I not scroll by clicking that? Scroll back up to the top and look at the ones we can actually use. Sarsaparilla, I'm very intrigued by. Let me know if you think there's going to be good story options for us behind that one. I think I'm leaning towards just fast metabolism. I think it'll be useful for us. We can keep going. Y'all can tell me what to target next. Okay. Done. And then let's immediately use a stim pack because, yeah, oh, we're at 11 HP. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look very healthy to me. But we can use a stim pack. We can use 2 stim packs even. I don't want to use up 3. So let's see what aid we have. Oh, we should have sold our beer. That's okay. Because we do have some like healing powder we can let marinate on us. And then, oh, I don't know what our rads are at. We can always drink a Sunset Sarsaparilla because I like when we get the bottle caps. Okay. I feel better. I feel better about that. I guess we could use a little more health. Is anything still building up from those other items? No, it went down. Okay, let's just use another stim pack. That's why we bought them. That's good. Ooh. What is that sound that's happening? Is it the poison? I'll take the poison glands. It's a good thing we got that perk because those stim packs didn't feel like they were doing much, right? Like my health, we had to use 3 stim packs to get all the way back up. Oh, is that the nest? Oh, are these things like mutated wasps? Oh, that's crazy. I see more red dots. Oh, yep, there it is. But we're more ready this time. We've got a pretty Well, I guess not pretty good chance of hitting the wings. Oh, but I guess we did. Oh, and that's nice because it knocks it out. That's great. Okay, let's try and do the same thing. We don't have enough HP for one shot, but I think that worked. Oh, they're still like crawling around on the ground towards me. Uh-oh. Which one's closest? Not Boone. Why can't I? There we go. I guess we do need better AP. I was kind of not even looking at perks that were for AP only, but yeah. Thank you, Boone. I'm gonna take all these poison glands. Ruby Nash was telling us about some kind of... I don't know what that is. And we desperately need aid again. Let's use a super Stimpack this time. Ruby Nash was telling us about some sort of casserole that uses some kind of poison gland. Do you remember what kind of poison gland that was? I don't recognize the name Cazador, but maybe it was Cazador. My health is going down. Is it me touching something? Am I like walking through like a poison... something? I kind of want to walk through that bush again to see if it was that bush, but I think we're just poisoned. I think that's just what's happening. Oh, Stimpack sickness. Oh, we don't have poison on us anymore. Maybe that's the poison wearing off. I don't know. Let's use another super Stimpack, I guess. And a regular one. That brings us back up to like full, and we don't have the poison effect anymore. I don't think. I wonder if those things were out because it was night. I kind of want more prickly pear. Yeah, okay. I don't think it was walking over something poisonous. I think it was the poison wearing off. There are a bunch of red dots over there, which doesn't make me feel great, but they might be people. How are we doing on the map? Where are we walking to? Oh, we do kind of have to go left here if we want to stay on the road. Okay. Okay. Yep. Let's just check that our effects are good. Our eyesight's a little weird. We do have some Stimpack sickness. But that's okay. I'm assuming that'll wear off. And we're not poisoned anymore, which is great news. Prickly pear. I don't know why I feel compelled to collect a bunch of prickly pear. Maybe we can use it to craft something. I'd love if we could sneak by whatever's happening here without a fight. That would be cool. Thank goodness we have our armor back. Can you imagine if we were doing that whole Cazador fight without any armor? Who are we shooting at then? Is that people? Yes, they're Viper Gunslinger. We're not going to be able to do any damage from here with this gun. Let's switch back to our hunting rifle. And then see if we can't take a shot at her. Oh, that's still not great. Oh, that worked. Oh, and is the game crashing? Yes, it is. Oh, no. Oh, no, I thought we were doing better with the game crashing. Oh, well. We'll start it up again. Maybe we'll get to try those Cazadors again without losing too much HP. Oh, well. What can you do? I wonder where it's going to start us back from. I should save more. I always say that, but I never remember to. We're all the way back here? We've done nothing. Did we get our armor back? Is that... Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. That's on me. That's on me. That's okay. We'll put this back. We'll switch back to the eyeglasses. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe there's a different way we want to go about this. I'll just take it as a blessing in disguise that we still have the Stimpaks that we just used. And instead of doing that again, where can we go? I don't think we've been to Sloan. Maybe we try a different route because that first route was filled with Cazadors. And also, it is late, so maybe we don't make the mistake again of traveling at night. We don't have a bed here, do we? Is there like a inn that we can sleep off the night and then Hello.
That tower on the strip.
Do you
the
have
one
an
can
empty
see for
bed?
miles? I hear it ain't
I don't
sealed
think
up no
you
more.
have a brain cell. What is this thing? Hello. A young. This is a bighorner. I love you. Its face doesn't have like skin on it. You know that's a thing with vultures and birds of prey. They don't have feathers on their face, so they can be scavengers and like put their face in the thing they're scavenging, and then it doesn't get, you know, the blood and guts on their like actual feathers. And so that makes me think this thing is a scavenger, which is delightful and not the intent, I'm sure, but it's making me think it. I love random animal facts. Okay, where can we sleep? I don't think Sunny's gonna let us sleep with her. This seems to be closed off. What about going back up to Doc Mitchell's? We're right here. Oh, we somehow got inside of this fence. Is that Doc Mitchell's up there? I'm thinking a better move for us is going to be to not try and do this in the middle of the night. Wow, I was really ambitious saying we were just going to do a quick walk back up and then wrap up the classic inspiration quest. Then we'll be back to the main quest. Easy peasy. This game is not easy peasy. What is that? Is this how he gets power? He just literally has like a car battery wired up to that. That's magnificent. This is, I know it's not like a Easter egg. It's just such a gorgeous, there's thought behind this. Ah, oh, that's delightful. Hey, do you have a bed? This is the bed I woke up in. Oh, I can't sleep in it again though. Can I just sit on his couch? Maybe. Oh, he's not even asleep. Were we sleeping in his bed? We can just wait on his couch. That's fine. For like 12 hours? Is that cool? Doc, 11 hours? I don't need a full 12. We're not sleeping. We're just literally staying there. We could fall asleep on his couch. And we've learned more about him because we've been to his home vault. Oh, I wonder if that opened up any dialogue with him. Oh, he didn't go to sleep either. If you weren't using your bed, why couldn't I?
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon.
No, I'm
What can I do
healthy. I
for
just
you?
wanted to say hi. I wanted to know more about you because we've been to the vault. Tell me about yourself, Doc.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault.
I wanna
After
talk
that,
about
I
it.
was a traveling doctor for a spell.
That's awesome.
It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by.
Education is very
I
important.
found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me.
I really like this guy.
Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
That's cool. Oh, you said before you had something taken from you?
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a
What
long
was
time
it?
ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
Well, I saw your old vault on the strip, Vault 21. Mr. House filled it with concrete.
Yep, he sure did. Wanted himself a hotel, and to make sure
It's kind
once
of
he made
evil.
the change, there'd never be any going back. We didn't get a say. I don't know how you'd argue with a fella like that anyways. Everywhere and nowhere all at once. So, just like that, we was all homeless. Went our separate ways, and that was all she wrote.
Wow. Is that when you settled out here? Well, obviously no, because he said he was a traveling doctor, but this is our only dialogue option. So is that when you settled out here?
Eventually, we made our way out here, but, well, when folks spend their lives in isolation, sometimes that
What
ain't
happened?
the best of things for learning to fight off germs. We was going to California, but Goodsprings was as far as we got.
She got sick.
After she passed, wasn't no reason to keep going. I stayed so I could keep close to her.
That's so sad. I don't have more dialogue options about that. That's so sad. He's so sweet, and it really seems like he's made his peace with that, but that's so, oof. Okay, other dialogue options. Can we ask for medical supplies?
Sure.
Okay, he sells medical supplies. Okay, we should have been coming back here because we got armor here, and we could buy more stim packs here. Is this a better price than what Chet was selling them to us for? I don't know. I'll trade you 2 beers. It's only worth 1 cap, but yeah, you know what? Just take those 2 beers. You're welcome. Do you know anything about the man who shot me? I mean, we've already met him and slept with him, but I would love to know Doc Mitchell's opinion on Benny.
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though.
Yeah,
Could
this
be
is old
someone saw
dialogue.
which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the
Yeah.
bartender at the saloon.
Well, we
up
did.
the
We
road.
already found him. I just.
If anyone saw anything,
You're my
she'd
dad
know about
figure in this game because you brought me to life, and he's my boyfriend, so I wanted to know if you approved. Okay.
it. You take care now.
Thank you, Doc. I wish I could help you get to California or something if you wanted to go. I'm sorry about your wife and everything House did to you. That's why he gave us her jumpsuit kind of without hesitation, wasn't it? Because it's not like she can use it. Okay, guess what? We're doing a save. There we go. And now we don't want to do that same path again. We want to walk up on a more major road. Oh, we haven't discovered Sloan yet. That's why. Well, am I going to regret just tramping straight across to go to Sloan? I kind of want to. I don't think we're going to make a bunch of quest progress here, but you know what? I'm fine with that. Sometimes people have rude things to say about the way I play this game or react to this game. I've been making more short content with clips from our longer playthroughs, so more people can find it if they come across it. But sometimes it reaches the wrong audience, and sometimes people are critical. And that's fine. This isn't for everyone. Nothing's for everyone. But it brings me so much joy that you all know I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not playing this game fast or talented or quote unquote right. And I just love so much that I'm just here to experience it and have fun with it. And I'm having so much fun with it. And you all are here too. And that brings me so much joy. Okay, what is this cross? Is that where we're trying to go? We haven't gotten attacked yet, so that's a good sign. We still have all of our new stim packs, taking that as a blessing in disguise. Okay, what is this? The Yangtze Memorial? Okay. Look at this brick. That's a neat texture. Hello? Is there going to be a sign? Sometimes there's a sign. Or words? Is there a sign somewhere? There's a grave. There's multiple graves. I don't want to step on it. Can I? Oh, I can. I don't want to open it. I wanted to read. Sorry, wait. This one was empty. And this one had something in it? Well, can I just see what's in it without taking it? Okay, I don't want to shovel. I don't want to do that. Unless somebody else got shot in the head and is half dead like me, because thank goodness Victor dug me up. You know what I mean? Death claws ahead. All right, we're not walking that way then. No, I don't want to do that. This is a marvelous sign. I don't want to fight a death claw. I'm sure Boone could handle that, but I could not. Not emotionally, not physically. No way. This is the same, yeah, death claws ahead. Okay, so we're not going that way. Ooh, this looks like, ooh. Oh, I hate the way it looks like I popped a pimple in the earth. I hate that. Is there anybody in this little house? Abandoned shack. Well, abandoned makes me think there's nobody in it. Oh, I was scared something was gonna happen. How do I turn on my Pip-Boy light? There we go. Oh, there's a bed here. Well, that's nice. Ooh, a 9-iron? Is that a weapon, I can hit somebody with that? Activate reloading bench. Oh. Okay, what can I do? Oh, I can break down these things. Right? Break down scrap metal to lead. And then I would have a bunch of lead. Well, I don't really know what that can do for me. Can I make ammo out of lead if I break down scrap metal? I'll take this. I think if I knew how to do that, that'd be cool, because we picked up some scrap metal, and it'd be really nice to make that into something useful. I don't know what that is, but we could take it. Empty whiskey bottle we don't need, but I'll take some jet, because we just sold all of our jet. Take white horse nettle? Sure. Why not? Scrap electronics. I mean, nobody lives here. Nobody's using it. Duct tape and maize. I guess I don't need a machete. Ooh, but if there's anything in this first aid box, I'll take all of it. Oh, a doggy treat? What is a doggy treat? Does it look like a bone? I'll take it. We don't have a dog, but Sunny does. Sunny has Cheyenne. Maybe we could give it to Cheyenne. Oh, and we get a lad's life that somebody was reading on the toilet. That's wonderful. Dirty water. Wow, this is just a looter's dream. Okay. Boone, why is your face doing that? It looks like you have a milk mustache, my man. Okay. Oh. 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 That was so many things all at once. I have my camera out. I don't need my camera out. I need a gun. An actual weapon. Can I hit this thing? I have a chance. Okay, that didn't do it, but am I hitting it at all? I can't tell. I think we can take out the stinger this way though. Nope, that didn't do it. Oh, that did though. Grateful to the boys, as always. Shout out to my homies. And you've got poison gland. Maybe that's the poison we needed for the casserole thing. Oh, and we leveled up, which we already did. Let's try and remember what we did. I think we put some into medicine. Did we put any into repair? I don't know, but I will. Kind of want to put more into speech, but I know we have a lot into speech already. Let's do 5 into survival. I know that's more than we did last time, but that's okay. Let's put more into medicine because I think that's what we did before too. And then we can just skip all these thinking this time and do fast metabolism again because we're very reliant on stim packs. And now we are going to save. Just in case the game crashes again. But this is good. We haven't used up as many stim packs. We're getting a cleaner run here. I think there's some other enemies there. Well, I know there are because I see them. See them on the map. Let's keep going to Sloan because I want to know what that is. And also we know there's whatever here. Oh, although it did warn us death claws were this way. We should have stayed on the path the whole time. Do we want to just fast travel back up to McCarran? We did discover at least one new location. So I wouldn't be mad. Let's see. Let's go to the top of a hill and see if we can get a better sense of which direction we want to go in. I like discovering locations. It gives us more points to fast travel from on the map, which is good, especially in cases like this. Where do we think the death claws are? Can I jump up here? It doesn't look like it. I'm not a talented rock climber. Which is a shame, because I'm a really good rock climber in Breath of the Wild. Did you think I was going to say real life? Not in real life. This is too steep for me to really do anything with. I'm going down into Deathclaw Valley here, aren't I? I want to jump up here. Ooh, can I? I'm like close. Nope. Oh, I feel like I'm getting closer. Probably not, huh? I'm just like floating. Ooh, Boone's dealing with something. Boone, sweetheart? Okay. Oh! It gets me every time. Good job, babe. I'll take all those poison glands. Don't know for what. Well, I guess now we're kind of out here. This is where I was worried the death claws were. One's gonna scare me. I know it. we're gonna get like jump scared by one. But I don't see any red on our map yet. Can I not jump up there? I really want to be on top of that rock. Ooh, maybe this way. Maybe these just aren't meant for being on top of. Oh, is this another Deathclaw warning sign? Yep. Okay. So, Deathclaws are ahead that way, so we don't want to go that way. Maybe we don't want to cross over that rock at all. Oh, but we're almost to Sloan. We kind of made it again across the part that I thought was like scary. So that's good, right? I think we're okay. I just don't want to run into a Deathclaw. Where's Sloan? If we just follow the road a bit, I think we'll make it. You know what? I'm scared. And we're just gonna save over the last save. Just real quick. And then keep moving. Ugh, I'm anxious. Something's gonna happen. Or maybe not. Maybe that's Sloan. And we're gonna get a nice reception and grab an icy Nuka-Cola and everything's gonna be just fine. And nope, it looks like that's a mole rat. Oh, but maybe a tame mole rat? What's happening?
Man, I wish I'd stayed back in California some days.
Are you telling that to the Snuffles? Hi. Talk. Woof. Hi. You're so cute. You're so cute. Is his leg injured? Hi. How's it going? Woof. Hi. Oh, his teeth are outside of his mouth. Your leg appears to be injured. Look at you digging. Oh, I have enough medicine to do that. I can clean the wound with antibiotics and expertly bind Snuffles' injured leg. Yes, please, I want to help him. Snuffle? How's it going? How do you feel now? Okay, bye-bye. This is the cutest thing. He's so ugly. He's like, oh, what's the name of the naked mole rat in Kim Possible? You're so cute. Hi, is that your
Jen
pet?
screwed up the coffee again. Wouldn't drink it if I were you.
That's your first warning, is the coffee is bad and I shouldn't drink the coffee, not there's a tame mole rat here?
Man, I wish I'd stayed back in California
Yeah.
some days.
Okay, that's not. Whose mole rat is this? A worker barracks? Is there anybody in here who has Snuffle as a
Our
pet?
guys put the monorail back to work.
Okay, that's great. I just need I need to know more about Snuffles.
Generator stuck.
I'm assuming everybody that has a name that is quarry worker and not like a name is gonna have the same dialogue. What's in the machine shop? Yeah, see, I don't think you have any unique dialogue for me. Freddy Fear's House of Scares for all your Halloween needs. Look at these costumes. Ooh, a workbench. Okay, we can recycle these energy cells, which I think we should do. I think we could just recycle all of them because we're not using the unused ones, you know what I mean? So I don't see a reason to not just, recycle all of them. Maybe there is a reason that I'm not seeing. I'm sure you guys will tell me if there is. Okay. That's all the recycling I know how to do. And then this bench I can't use. I can talk to Eddie, but he can't really talk to us yet. And we still don't know what's going on with Eddie and the keywords that Michelangelo seems to have triggered. Jazz Wilkins, hello, you have a name.
Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
God, I hope it's not the fake human meat that we made at the Gourmand. Why do you ask?
I've got this recipe for a Deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a Deathclaw egg.
Jess, I'm not going to bring you a
Kinda obvious,
Deathclaw
I
egg.
suppose.
We've been avoiding them. Where did you come up with this recipe?
My great aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place. I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed.
Kept it in a shed?
Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets. At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the deathclaw.
I wonder why.
Shot it right in the eye.
Oh, are you offering something in exchange for a deathclaw
I don't
egg?
have much in the way of money, but I'd be willing to
Oh,
share
I don't
the
care
secret
about
of
that.
the recipe.
I have no desire to hunt deathclaws for their eggs. But just because I can ask, where can I find
The
a deathclaw
quarry
egg?
just north of here is full of deathclaws.
Yep,
So there's
those were the
bound to be an
signs we
egg
were
or two in
seeing.
there somewhere. Of course, a deathclaw egg from anywhere will do. According to my Aunt Rose, those things
Jazz,
have
are
a
you
ridiculously
crazy?
long shelf life.
Let's talk about anything else.
All right. Do you need anything to eat or drink?
Well, I want to know about the, what's the name? Mole rat. I have some questions about
Sure.
this place.
What did you want to know?
Okay, I can't say that, but I can say you don't look like a quarry worker, which is very judgmental. But I want to know what happens if I say it.
Oh, I'm not. I'm making my way to New Vegas. They say anything goes there. And
Yeah.
best of all, the NCR can't mess it up for you. I'll get there eventually. I've heard that you can't even get into the Strip unless you're rich.
That's true. Are you from California?
Born and raised. Things back in California are better than they've ever been, according to my grandpa.
Cool.
The raiders are mostly gone now, and it's easy enough to get a job at one of the mills or farms. But now there's taxes and laws and other things. The NCR keeps things safe and orderly, but it's all very boring. So I came out east, towards the frontier.
I know I say this every week. It is so lovely that we're in the post-apocalypse in this game. You know what I mean? Like other Fallout games we've played are post-apocalypse. Like I know the bombs dropped 200 years before, but it feels like they just did because nobody's rebuilt anything. And I feel like New Vegas is doing such a good job of, it's not the post-apocalypse, it's the post-apocalypse. They've started to rebuild. And that narrative, that like, how does civilization come back? How do you get jobs at farms when farms are built back up? Marvelous. It's really scratching an itch in my brain. Jazz, any trouble around here?
There's the Deathclaws, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And there was that one group of powder gangers who stole all the dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're too small and poor for anyone to bother with, really. I keep a weapon near my bunk, though. Same as everybody
I'm
here.
inspired that you're chasing the frontier. Good for you.
All right. Do you need anything to eat or drink?
I would stay in civilization. Show me what you have for sale.
Sure thing.
What you got? Pinion nuts, squirrel on a stick. Did I pick anything up that I can sell to her? I think we've been selling things, so I kind of want to hold on to what we've got now, if that's okay. I don't want to talk about the Deathclaw omelet
All right,
anymore.
then.
That's... I don't think I'm the girl for that. Build mass with sass. That's marvelous. I love that. I want this. This poster. Tattooed into my brain, maybe. Okay, can
Jess,
anybody
bring
here
up the
tell
coffee
me
again. Wouldn't drink it if I were you.
about the mole rat wandering around, not about the coffee? Super Duper Mart. Super Duper Mart terrifies me. Mainly because early experience I had with Fallout playing it, I got so scared in a Super Duper Mart. And I never emotionally recovered. Okay, so nobody can tell me about Snuffles. He's just there, and he's just a resident of the town, and nobody could tell me any more about it. We went in the machine shop.
Hello.
We went in the barracks. You aren't any help. Okay. Oh, there's an office. I didn't notice the office before. Is anybody here that can... Let's try on our Pip-Boy. Tell me anything? Freshen up with Sunset Sarsaparilla. This is amazing. I like thinking about who on the graphics team was tasked with designing these like mid-century type ads. I want to meet that person specifically. I bet they're incredible. Oh, this is the coffee. That's bad. Well, we weren't going to steal any anyway. Any books here that are interesting? This building is a lot larger on the inside. Oh, but we can play pool. Kind of difficult in the dark. There is a light bulb. Does it work? Is there a second floor here? I don't know why I'm so intrigued by Sloan. We have other things to do. We could keep walking. Activate ham radio. Doesn't do anything. There's something with the ham radios I don't know how to do yet. Oh, look at these rubber mats. They're just like from our settlement builds. I don't know. We've passed a bunch of ham radios. Maybe they would play music if I turned them on. Maybe I'm just not seeing it because I don't have music on. Hey, Snuffles. All right, we've been everywhere else. Hi, Bug. Hi. How's it going? Okay. Well, I'm glad that they leave you alone. If anybody messes with you, I'll take them out. Nobody seems to be claiming ownership. Oh, I can sit in the outhouse. Oh, it's just that way. Well, that's nice. It doesn't face them, so nobody can watch you. Anything in here? Just empty truck bed? All right. Well, I guess we keep walking.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the
Oh,
damn
we
place.
can't just
north
go
of here.
north?
I'd turn back if I were you.
Chomps.
If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Primm and then looping north.
Okay.
It's a heck of a lot safer.
I do value. Oh, we can talk to him about Snuffles. Chomps, I fixed Snuffles' leg.
I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits
welcome.
up around here.
What is this place?
This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. The whole thing is an NCR operation.
Mm-hmm.
We make cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like
You get paid
taking
in paper
NCR
money?
paper money.
You don't get paid in caps?
Nope. The NCR has been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. Trouble is that the exchange rates ain't exactly fair. For example,
Fascinating.
$100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in caps around here. Seems like a rotten deal for us, but work
That's
is work.
fascinating. What does the NCR need with the cement?
It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is probably building fortifications with it all.
Do we get to see Hoover Dam at some point? Chomps, can you tell me what a dragline is?
It's a big machine which moves rocks around, piles at a time.
Cool.
It's pre-war tech, so you need to thump it once in a while to keep it running.
Cool. Let's talk about something
Sure.
else. Where did the death claws
They
come
moved
from?
into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks. But now the death claws have shown up.
Oh,
The
like they showed up
NCR is a
recently.
And my men and I
Oh.
got nothing to do
Oh, do
but
we have to
sit
take
on
out the
our
death
asses
claws? I
all
don't
day.
want to fight a death
It's
claw.
damn frustrating.
I bet. I cannot take care of the death claw problem. In fact, let's just talk about
Okay.
something else. I don't want to fight a
If you
death claw.
insist on going north, don't be expecting
I'm not going to
a
go north.
rescue
I'm
when
going to
you
skip
get in
it.
trouble.
I do not want to do this right now. I am not a high enough level to fight a death claw. No. You know what? No. I see it and I say no thank you. And we can just go up to Camp McCarran and just walk sideways. That's what we're going to do. That's what we could have done from the beginning. But then we would have missed all that lovely storytelling. We can just go like this. We can come back to the death claws eventually. I'm sure it would be cool to like get an egg and make an omelet. But I just don't have that in me in this moment where we just now finally got armor. We almost got taken out by the, what was it, Cazadors, the wasp things. How do we get to where we actually need to be? We almost got taken out by the wasp things and then had to use almost all the stim packs we got, and then the game crashed and we had oh. I should keep a better eye out for things like that. See, and now we have to use another stim pack. I guess we don't have to, but I would love to have a functioning leg. I'm gonna step on another one now that I said that, aren't I? Can I target them with VATS, or do I just need to like actually be looking? Our perception's so high because we have so many glasses, but it doesn't seem to be helping us. My point is, we struggled to fight off the wasps. I don't think that we can fight off a Deathclaw. Let's discover this location, take a picture of the sign, and then I think that'll be all we can do right now. Ooh. I wonder if there's going to be anything in here that's like related to the Blue Star bottle caps, though. It's so cool seeing the strip from out here. Is this the sign he wants? Or the smaller one? This is awesome. That's really cool. Can I go in it? We have discovered... Oh, this is the entrance. Well, I do kind of want to go in it, but maybe we save that for next time. Alright, I think this is the sign we need to take a picture of. I see why Michelangelo wants this as inspiration. It really is beautiful. Let's go Kodak. And then, oh, I want to get more of it in than that. We'll go way back here. Because I think you want the whole sign and the bottle cap and everything, you know? Oh, that's difficult. Can I walk up this wall? Ha! It looks like I can. There we go. Okay, that's better. Did that count, or was that not the right sign? There we go. Okay, we're ready to go back and see Michelangelo. But I think, because this is a location we can go into, and we're at about time for this week, I think we pause right here. You tell me if what we should do is hurry up and go back into the strip, drop off Boone, return to Michelangelo, get started on the main quest again. Or we should keep doing these side quests and check out what's inside Sunset Sarsaparilla. As long as I finish the main quest by the time it's time to watch the second season of the Fallout show, I'm a happy camper. I just know I'll need the context. But I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, it'll be in the playlist with all the other videos. If you really liked it, maybe give me a thumbs up, give me a comment. If you didn't like it, a thumbs down. Tell me why, tell me what I could do better. Reading the comments is my favorite part of every single week. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.